One, go.
Today's National Trust travel blog comes from Chedworth Roman Villa, and it's a long way down some country lanes past Fossebridge, turn off there and then come down some really windy, twisty country lanes right into the middle of what looks like just trees and forest in the middle of nowhere. Having gone up the A429 from Chippenham all the way up to Fossebridge, and then it carries on. That is basically the Fosse Way, so a Roman road, and no wonder we're here because it's a Roman villa, so it's really, it's appropriate, and it's very, very quiet. And I must say, you can hear the trees rustling, and it's a little bit warm, but not too warm. Overcast, but a little bit sunny, if you understand that. The sun is coming out, but it's not very sunny, as it were. And now we're going to go into the building and see what we can see in the actual villa itself. Now, it does say in the book that this is actually accessible. Saw me coming.
Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
Morning.
Hello. How are you? Busy?
Confused.
Yeah, me too. A long way down the country lane, isn't it?
It is. To be honest, in Roman times it was easier to get here. So yes, have you been before?
No, never been.
Okay, let me show you where everything is. Jeanette's about to do a talking to us to give you an overview. Did you want to do that? And then run free?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're here, and I'm going to send you through that door there.
Okay.
And you could go through that door there. It's just a longer route round, and that brings you out at the little round silver model of the villa. And then Jeanette will at 11 o'clock she'll do about 10-15 minutes of highlights. Now the mosaics are in this conservation building. It's a lift to get in, and it's one where you've got to hold the button down otherwise it stops moving.
I hate those.
Yeah. Give Jeanette a shout. She'll come
all right, no problem.
And then after that you'll find, because it's a ramp down. And it's tarmac path all the way along here, and then it's a ramp down there, so you should be okay.
Right.
And then you've got baths and underfloor heating, and the one room in that building is the museum.
Underfloor heating, I like that.
Underfloor heating, yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're very welcome.
So we're going to go through that one there.
Come through this way.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, yes.
Model of the villa.
Oh, lovely.
Okay,
All right, thanks.
I wanted to try one of these because today arriving. No, I'm not.
So this was built here because it was on the Roman road, and the A49 as it's called now, and it was a few miles from Cirencester, where we just come, which was called Corinium. It was a Roman city. Well, we'll start with the toilet joke, shall we? That is a communal toilet. I wonder whether you had to drop your pants all at one go. I don't know. That looks, they've told that's a main kitchen apparently. Probably a herb garden. So these are ancient walls, mix of Roman foundations and Victorian as well as 20th century. And that is the lift over there we got to go up in eventually. But, I think we won't do that for the moment. Whoop, and we're stuck. So there we are, a good start to the day. We're stuck. Nope. I'll show you that because it's quite funny. You watch the wheels. Got a slight problem. I'm knackered already. I hope this is actually where we've got to go, because it's going to be a real bummer if it's not. And we've got wood chippings. Oh my god. I wonder if there's another way out. This is a museum, apparently. There's a ramp. This one looks like a better ramp. Some deck chairs by the look of it. I presume that's where they're going to have the talk. Property office. Now you could go down there, I suppose. Hello. Am I in the right place for the talk?
Ah, the talk is just where.
Oh, it's back up there, is it?
There, yes,
Oh.
it is. Now, the quickest way is through this gate.
Yeah,
and
I'll go
up.
back up that way because it's
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, you could go across that.
I know, I've just done it.
Oh,
It's annoying.
sorry.
I didn't realise. I
know.
thought he said to come down here and it would be down here. I didn't realise it was going to be up there.
Oh,
I must have misheard.
oh. Did the guide say that, or
Yeah,
the
they
lady
said
on the
the
reception?
lady on reception
All
said.
right.
I may have misheard it.
I'll just check.
It's probably my fault. I probably didn't listen properly. But anyway, I don't really want to go all the way back up there until I have to. But there is a gate there. There's a main road bit, and you can go up on the main road and back in, and then do it all again. I must have misheard or misunderstood.
So I think it's easiest to
go
go.
back in,
Oops, sorry. There's a little ramp just on the side. I think it's easiest. On the cafe entrance
okay.
at the back.
Okay.
You see the steps, but on the other side of the steps there's a ramp.
Yes.
And I think you can go straight through and then straight to the building.
Okay. We stopped, sorry.
Alright.
There you go, for latte. Do you want chocolate sprinkle?
I've done this once.
There we go.
And I'll show you what one of the strange things they do, because this is a covered corridor.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So welcome.
Hello.
I'm just explaining where we are on the
Yeah.
site. So we're standing next to the latrine.
No toilet jokes.
No, I do have a few toilet jokes, but I'll spare you them for the moment. We're looking at the West Range, and that was a building put up in 2012. That's allowed us to excavate the whole of this gallery or corridor, which previously was a tarmac path you walked along. And we're looking across the North Range at the North Bathhouse. There are two bathhouses in the villa. The North Range would be a dry heat like a sauna, and the West Range bathhouse, which is here, would be like a Turkish bath, so it's a steam heat. And that also houses the winter dining room. And this is a covered corridor, and you can just see the sort of foundations, that double wall just in front of this building. And that would have been this covered corridor. There would have only been one entrance into the upper courtyard. So only VIPs would get through from the lower courtyard into the upper. So you might be congratulating yourself with being a VIP since we are in the upper courtyard. Unfortunately, being positioned as we are between the latrine and the kitchen, we are probably on the servant end of the spectrum. So I don't wish to dispense all your illusions. So what this is, it's an introductory talk. It's about 15 to 20 minutes, and it covers what the Romans ever did for us, I suppose, when they came. It's very short on dates, they're about 4, and you can test me on them at the end to see if I still remember them. And it tells you why they came here, why the villa is here, what a villa is, who might have lived here, and why did it all go wrong at the end. So, but do ask questions. It's my first tour of the day. I only do it on a Saturday, so I'm always a bit rusty, being of advancing years. So any question you ask probably prompts me to remember what has just gone out of my mind. So please don't feel backward about coming forward. I love questions, even the ones I can't answer. And I was just saying to a few of you that a lot of the questions about this site, the answer to is we don't really know. When I'd been doing this job for about 3 weeks, about 4 years ago, I was told that new site guides could go round with the specialist archaeologist. We got very excited about this and we thought, now we will know everything. And we sort of stopped. Our first stop was the latrine, and somebody said, well, did men and women use it at the same time? He said, we don't really know. And that sort of set the tone. Why is that? We're not sure. Did they? No, don't know. What is that? We're not sure. So a lot, because the Victorians, when they excavated this site, left no records of their excavation, didn't plot where anything was found, threw away a lot of the things archaeologists would now find very informative and interesting, put them in spoil heaps around the villa. And I'll tell you what happened to those in a minute when I get to when the Victorians rediscovered it.
First thing you come to.
Yep. Most important part, eh? Well, yes.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yes, please. They're not very good devices.
Sit down.
Yeah, I think you got to push the button. You got to hold it in.
Ah, thank you.
It's really annoying.
Yes.
For a few quid more, they could just.
All right. Getting there.
And the door will open on its own, I think. It does elsewhere.
Is it fire magic?
No, it's not.
No, it doesn't. Maybe it's not fully down. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, thanks. Ingenious stuff.
Oh, technology, isn't it?
Thank you. Steam baths.
Going this way?
Yeah, I'm going that way. Thanks. No, that's why they're there, as long as stuck. So we're inside the mosaic in the bathhouse, and it's accessible. Having fun. There's lots of ramps. It's been so far so good. Now I'll make my way out back through the lift. Broke it then. Have to go across this grass again. Bit of a step. Bit of a grassy ramp. I'll tell you what, the chippings are not ideal surfaces for scooters. So you can't go up there because there's no way up. Oh my god, this stone thing. Again on the chippings. of it is accessible. There's a lot that isn't, obviously, and the wood chippings are not helping at all. Yes, thank you. Is that where the good is? Yeah. Lots of doors in this place, isn't there?
I know. Can you get in there all right? It's quite a tight turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you drive better than I do.
I'm not sure about getting out of here. So this is the space. It's not huge.
Excuse me.
Good timing.
Good timing, yes, thank you.
Did you enjoy it? Did you get round all right?
Yeah, difficult. Mostly the problem is with the wood chipping things. That's no good for this. This was like...
Yes, we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
We're going to do something about that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's probably good if you do.
Yeah.
There we go, that's the end of my visit to Chedworth Roman Villa in near to Fossebridge. In fact, as you heard on the video, it's probably 2 or 3 miles to the Fosse Way, and it's about 4 or 5 miles to Cirencester. And all in all, you know, a pretty good visit. Bit uncomfortable some places and difficult in others, but not the worst I've ever had. We won't talk about those. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and you'll come back soon for another one. Bye for now.